Hey guys, welcome back to Wix Fix. I hope you're having a fantastic day. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can apply a really cool effect like this to your strips right from Wix using their new shape divider tool. Let's go ahead and get started. So if I go ahead and click on this strip, you're going to notice that we now have a new bubble here called shape dividers. So if we click on that, you're going to notice that we have several different options here that we can choose from. Let's just say we wanted to add an ellipse or a tilt or even liquid, something like that. It looks really cool. And we have a bunch of different options right here, or we can even add our own shapes if we wanted to. You'll also notice down here we have a customize option. If we click on that, in here we can actually change the color of this effect right here. We can change the height. We can change the horizontal offset, the number of times it repeats. We can have a cool layered effect like this, and we can actually flip it horizontally or vertically. You might have different settings depending on which one you choose. So if I go into left wave and I press customize, you're going to notice we have different options here. So if I press layered effect, we still have that cool effect. But we can also say fade to top, something like this, which looks really clean. Fade to bottom, which also looks really clean. And once again, we can change the colors or even flip the direction in which it is happening. If we go back, we can also see that we have two tabs up here at the top. One is for bottom, one is for top. And the cool thing is we can actually apply two. So let's say we wanted a top one that has tilt. If we go to bottom, let's do tilt here as well. But if we go into customize, we can flip this one. So we can have a really cool effect that looks like this here in the editor, here on your website, just from the editor. And if there is a background image, we can also have it fade in or fade out when we're scrolling. Now, unfortunately, at this time, we don't have parallax and reveal and all those other really cool scroll effects when we have a shape divider on there. I'm sure eventually something like that will be added. However, if you do want something like that, there is a pretty simple fix. All we have to do is change the background to 0 opacity. And then let's just go ahead and add an image here. We'll just choose this image really quickly. We'll go ahead and set this strip to be the same height. And all we have to do is drag this one on top, which I think it's hidden behind. So we'll make sure it's on top using the layer panel. And we can do something like this. And so if I actually select the background image right here and apply parallax to it, just like that, and then I move this back up. When we go ahead and press preview, we're going to have this really nice effect here, just like this. And just like before, if I click on this, go into shape dividers, go into customize, we can add a really cool layer effect here that fades the top, or maybe let's do fade to bottom like that. And if we go over to top and we go to customize and add a layer effect, maybe we can do a fade to top or fade to bottom, something like that. So now we have this really cool effect here applied to our strip right from inside the editor. Now at this time, I do think this feature is only for beta testers, so it is going to be coming out eventually. But whenever it is released for everyone, I highly suggest you play around with these because you can actually create some really cool effects with these. And just like I mentioned before, depending on which shapes you choose to use, there are different settings that you can apply to them. And I've had a lot of fun just going through a bunch of these different options and playing with the customization that you can apply to these. And I think you guys will have a lot of fun with this as well. Let me know what you guys think of this new feature that Wix is adding. I think personally it is fantastic, and I look forward to this being in Editor X one day. But that basically wraps it up for today's video. If you guys did enjoy, please consider giving this video a like and consider subscribing for more Wix and Editor X content coming out really soon. Thank you all again, and I'll see you on the next one.